Hey guys, thanks for stopping by the channel. I'm LaWanda Renee. I want to share this message of encouragement with you that if you are doing the things right that you're supposed to do in your life, sometimes the situation and the people and the time might be wrong. Just because you did something right doesn't necessarily mean the outcome is going to be in your favor. Some people are simply not ready to accept positive things based on their own best interest. And sometimes, depending upon the environment and the circumstance, does not align with rightness. You should always be trying your best to do what is right. And if you are doing that, ultimately, you will be blessed. In Exodus, Moses knew that he was supposed to uplift the Israelites out of bondage. As a prince, he witnessed so much turmoil. He witnessed them be abused. And finally, he just had enough in one situation where he took it upon himself to take the life of someone on behalf of an Israelite. He was exiled. And when he was exiled, he felt guilt. He felt ashamed. 40 years later, the Lord still called upon Moses to carry out the task of bringing the Israelites out of bondage. He did what was right at the wrong time with the people who were not willing to make a change in how they treated people. He did not expect to be isolated, exiled for doing what was right. But it happened to him. And it happens to all of us. Because sometimes when we do the right thing, depending upon the people and the places and the things, it is wrong. It does not tie together. And the outcome you expect will not be what you want it to be. But be blessed and encouraged to know that the Lord does not want you to judge yourself, continuously reflect on this decision, because ultimately the Lord witnessed it. And you will be blessed for doing the right thing, just as Moses was. The Lord still had plans for Moses. And the Lord has plans for you. Sometimes we can make decisions that are not our best decisions. Sometimes we can make decisions that we think are the best interest in not ourselves, but everyone. But again, when you don't understand that people are not on the same wavelength spiritually with you, and they live a life that is of pride, of arrogance, and you are trying to live a life with integrity, those things don't align. I myself have gone through a situation where I was a leader and I was leading people in a work environment. And I thought I was brought in to be a leader, lead with integrity, train people, give them the tools they needed to succeed. Over and over again, I witnessed people be neglected or overlooked and mistreated by the leadership. And I brought this to the attention of the leadership about us needing to do better, not them, because I was one of them. And I thought that we were going to put a plan in place to move forward to make sure the work life was one positive for all employees. However, the outcome was the leadership was not ready. The leadership was not ready. The leadership was comfortable with feeling like they were superior. They were comfortable with making people feel as though they should be scared or frightened. I'm totally not that type of person. And so since I wasn't, my leadership and my experience seemed to be separate. I felt stagnant. I felt uncomfortable. I felt unwanted. And I was doing the right thing, but it was not the outcome I expected. So be blessed and encouraged to know, just keep doing the right thing. Sometimes you're not going to be in an environment or be with people who are going to be on your same wavelength and doing the things that you do and live your life the way that you do. There's no reason to judge or beat yourself up about a decision you made because you did it with love and peace in mind. The Lord sees all and he knows all, and he will bless you for it. Just like he did Moses. He still called upon him, and he'll call upon you because he sees everything that you do. He knows that you want to live your life with integrity. He knows you're attempting to make the right choices in your life. And by you trying and having faith, the Lord will make sure you not only have what you need, but you understand that you continuously have a purpose in His plan. Stay faithful. Continue to do the right thing. And although things don't always align with time and people, there's always going to be conflict. It makes you a stronger version of who you are. Be blessed.